Hey, y'all. We gonna get us a reading for the sign of Cancer. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Cancer. Now, Cancer, bottom of the deck, we got the veil, but real quick, outer spirit. Okay, I have on my turquoise today, and I also have on my aquamarine. I chose these not only because they match, but because, of course, I'm channeling messages, so I want to make sure that my crown chakra, my communication, heart chakra, throat chakra is balanced, right? So check out Outer Spirit. Pearl is actually you guys gemstone. It deals with a lot with taking negative energy and flipping it good. It's giving me like transmuting energy, alchemizing energy. Another good stone for that also is selenite. I love selenite. I promise you. I started to put it on, but I wore the hell out of my selenite bracelet. But yeah, Outer Spirit, check them out for your spiritual jewelry. I have the links in the description section and also a coupon code for your order. Okay, so yeah, bottom of the deck though, we have the veil. Okay, something is being hidden, something is being concealed. This could have something to do with an individual. Somebody may be one way in your face and another way not in your face. Somebody may also be like a wolf in sheep's clothing, like hag energy. They present themselves to be a completely different way than how they are. Their inners, the way that they think, the way that they communicate, flip flopping. Okay, may even have different personalities, but we gonna see. Yep, see, Queen of Swords, first card out. Okay, and we have travel here. Mm. So with this Queen of Swords energy is giving me like some type of wisdom, knowledge, tradition that you are aware of. Like you're very knowledgeable. You're a part of something big. Okay. And it seems like you're destined to move forward, move on, travel. Okay. Or you got some type of good luck with going far when it comes to your knowledge. All right. Yeah. See, we got unexpected money and something about an opportunity when it comes to your journey, when it comes to introspection, when it comes to your guidance, your intuition, you working alone. Okay. Actually doing the work. Uh huh. Look, and we have confusion, illusion. Somebody is confused by a change, a transformation that has taken place with you. Okay. It's uncertainty, a lack of understanding. Mm hmm. Look, we got manifestation. So it's something about you healing. All right. Something about you cooperating, you balancing a situation out. Okay. And we have home. See, it's something about your stability. It's something about your foundation, what you are a part of, especially when it comes to your inner calling, when it comes to your awareness. All right. You may have even manifested a home, a new home, or something like that. Congratulations. Somebody is really confused though when it comes to your money, your travel, what you know. All right. Yup. See, look, work, labor, and efforts. Mm-hmm. It's something about like fairness, something about balance. So somebody may be questioning, okay, like, is that fair? Is that okay? Can they do that? Can she do that? Okay. We got a mature man here. All right. So that mature man could be like a father figure, grandpa's emperor energy. This is a masculine energy who's wise, who's knowledgeable. It's something about like when it comes to the work, when it comes to balance. Okay. Yeah, some type of stability. Somebody done put that work in. Okay. So it's giving me like a higher up viewing you. Give me more with this. Twin flame energy. Okay. So somebody could feel like they match your energy when it comes to authority. You match their energy. It's something about emotions, experiences, long term goals. Okay. Structure, discipline, power. Look, upcoming future. So somebody may be coming towards you, or you two may be being led together. Okay, so maybe this is something that has not taken place yet. Somebody don't understand what's taking place with you, but they see you, baby. Okay. What's going on? Mm-hmm. Queen of Wands. Look, single, sexy, successful. So it's definitely something that you're working on alone, where your intuition is guiding you. You're very confident, very attractive, very loyal, very focused. Okay. And we got a King of Cups here. Water sign, masculine, baby. Somebody is you. Okay. You may even be the one watching somebody. Because with that being 61, that's the number seven. The seven is the chariot. The chariot is your energy, Cancer. Okay. We got a King of Cups though, a nice guy though, okay, that want to integrate with you, want to work together with you. Look, soulmate. I told you they feel like you're somebody who's ideally suited for them. Okay, it's something about this person's point of view, something about their beliefs. They stuck on this. Okay, and we got a health concern here. Hmm. Give me more. What's the health concern? Oh. We got Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. We got a love spell here. And we got pathway. So with this health concern, it's something where this masculine energy or this divine feminine, okay. Either or. Somebody got some type of health concern, some type of ailment. It's something about some type of surface level beliefs when it comes to the moves that they're making. Okay. Somebody may be codependent as well too. It seems like it's a lack of discipline, a lack of stability. Okay. It's some type of emotional manipulation over time that was done here when it came to whatever this unexpected money or receiving money. Somebody could have been doing like money magic or something like that, money spells. Okay. And now when it comes to the influence that it has more so had along their pathway, it's a lack of certainty. Okay, something has changed. Somebody used to be focused. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's given a lack of certainty now. King of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. See, it's something about this King of Pentacles and it's manifesting like being in the upright. Somebody can balance something out. Somebody can match another person's fly. That's the concern. So it's giving me that this feminine energy, she's aware of the actions that she has taken in the past and she's worried about karma. She's worried about karma. Yeah, moving forward. But see, it's something about conflict when it comes to stability. Somebody's money could even be messed up. It's something about a disagreement, okay, over time when it comes to, again, this organization, the stability. So this is something, let's say somebody comes into a situation and they're very confident. They know that something is going to work. They know that they can do the job. They know they can get it done. But then over time, they start to question. They start to make mistakes and the mistakes start to play on insecurities. And you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's something about fights and disagreements, again, when it comes to this investment. Look, happiness. See, yeah, somebody feels like they would be more happy alone. And if I be completely honest with you, Cancer, it's making me feel like the only reason they will make this decision is if they don't want to accept accountability, if they don't want to balance out their life, if they don't want more for themselves. See, look, we have an obsession here. Okay. So, baby, this mature man is obsessed when it comes to this happiness and they fighting. Okay. Give me more with this though. We got jealousy and animosity here in faith. So when it comes to a faith, somebody is jealous of another person because they don't have that. Mm-hmm. Abandonment. So somebody abandoned the situation and then lied about another person's self love in order to create blockages for this high priestess, is what it is. Somebody wanted a person stuck in prison. And when it came to their happiness, this North Node energy, they wanted them to be concerned again about being stuck. Okay. When in all actuality, this individual is definitely an earth angel. Okay. I don't know what role you play in this, but put yourself where you belong. Either way it goes, somebody is trying to keep faith that, again, they will have good luck, favor, fortune when it comes to this twin flame energy. Okay. But again, somebody is very toxic. There's some type of restrictions, addictions here, even obsessions. Okay. Moving forward, where again, somebody is trying to hide something. It's given that somebody is jealous and envious of a queen of wands and a king of cups partnership. Okay. I don't know who this mature man is. Again, it could be a father. Mm-hmm. Give me more with this. We got ancestors here. So it's something about like somebody being confident when it comes to their beliefs and their ancestors. Okay. When it comes to their point of view, when it comes to ancestors, spiritual guides. Mm. Thoughts, ideas, opinion. It's making me feel like somebody may even have like some type of negative ancestors, or it's something where the energy that they have access to is like lower level because there's something about some type of chaotic thoughts or drama filled thoughts. All right, when it comes to this King of Cups energy. All right. Mm-hmm. And see, it's something about like the point of view when it comes to a person's ancestors and being obsessed with jealousy and envy when it comes to faith. See, somebody don't like the fact that another person believes the way that they believe. Okay. Mm-hmm. Give me more with this. What is this? Yeah, moving on. Okay. It's something about like harmony. Moving on in harmony, moving on in sync when it comes to this soulmate energy. Hmm. And we have a child here. Somebody could be hiding a child, and that could be the health concern or ailment when it comes to, you know, whatever this marriage is or whatever this Queen of Swords energy is. It's making me feel like somebody knows something, though, or you will know. Either way it go, we got a fresh start here. What's going on? It's a Queen of Pentacles in reverse because she did a love spell on the pathway of her partner. And now she's having conflict when it comes to being happy because she was obsessed with keeping faith that, again, eventually they would be able to marry each other. But again, somebody is jealous and envious of another person's ancestors and their thoughts about moving forward. Somebody really wants another person to think smaller. Look, veil, see, but it's being hidden. Something is being hidden. Something is being covered, concealed. Remember, I said that the hag, somebody appears one way, but they're a completely different way. Their outers and their inners, two different people. We got an op here. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Somebody definitely got like some type of entity attachment or something like that. They need a healer. They need some type of healing influence. Okay. Mm-hmm. Somebody is uncertain though when it comes to the pathway of this healer. Hmm. Somebody got some type of unexpected money when they did the love spell on the op. Okay. It's giving me somebody is codependent on whatever it was that they was doing though. Look, literal money. I kid you not. They codependent on it. They feel like it's fair because they was able to get something to manifest. Look. But in their house they're having some type of conflict. It's fights going on. It's some type of animosity here. It's a lot of drama, a lot of chaos. It's a lot of BS. I kid you not. Somebody got animosity though when it comes to the fairness of this healing influence. Because again, they wanted to block something. They wanted to have the power, the authority to say what ride, what do not ride. Okay. Hmm. And they felt like it was fair to hide this new beginning, hide secrets, hide information, hide like yeah, nah. Something about an illusion, right? See, valid. Your authority is valid. It's accurate when it comes to your intuition. Okay, somebody is very much so obsessed with you. It makes me feel like you already have this inner knowing. You know the truth about this masculine energy. Okay? Mhm. See, somebody is trying to keep faith in some type of toxic romantic connection when it comes to a Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups influence. Mhm. Mm. Somebody may be coming towards you in a distant future. It's something about, like, again, somebody being jealous. This Queen of Cups got some type of genuine love when it comes to these spiritual gifts. And again, receiving validation, something that's accurate. And like I said, a person got some type of hostility because of the actual money of this healer. Look, see, Jezebel. See, somebody want to cause some type of drama, some type of chaos, commotion by presenting another person as being a Jezebel. hmm And that's why, again, somebody is being isolated because their ancestors feel like they would do better alone. Yeah, destruction. See, somebody is very chaotic when it comes to their thoughts. hmm And see, it's something about them not caring when it comes to moving forward. Not like somebody don't care about moving with love. They don't care about moving with dignity. They don't care. They feel like it's a certain type of way that things are supposed to go, and that's how they determine to force them to go type energy. Even if it has to do with your life. Yeah, see, boss. hmm Somebody is confident when it comes to the drama. They confident. It's something about they could see the vision. They want the mayhem. And they hide in the fact that they are up when it comes to this healing. Look, we got third party here. This King of Wands. hmm It's something about them being stuck. Their point of view when it came to a third party. All right. Yeah. See, somebody is receiving message out the blue. It's something about like some type of authority. They being alerted about the authority when it comes to this healer. Yeah. And we have concern here. Somebody is now concerned because something is out of sync. It's an imbalance. It's a lack of harmony when it comes to their money. Look, family. See? Something unclosed out for this person's family, for their relatives, their loved ones, somebody's family is concerned. Okay, with some type of news about a third party when it comes to this King of Wands. Give me more. Yeah, we got divine masculine. Somebody was trying to use their resources in order to manifest this divine masculine energy, but again, they having conflict. See, change. They had hidden intentions when it came to this change. Somebody was trying to alter something when it came to power, when it came to authority. hmm And see, they had these hidden intentions, and they was happy when it came to doing this work that they was doing because they felt like they wanted to be powerful. So now that they being exposed, they don't like that, right? Imprisoned, trapped, restricted. Like somebody, it's fair, it's legal. Okay, we got the high priestess here. hmm When it comes to these spiritual gifts, these intentions, and we got endings. Okay, so somebody had intentions on blocking the destiny when it comes to this Queen of Cups energy. hmm Look, see, mentally, emotionally unstable. Somebody wants to change this divinity. They want to change these gifts. They want to change this power position that you sit in. Change this inner knowing that you have. Change your confidence. Cause destruction to like your peaceful energy. Okay, right. Look, knowing that you was a divine feminine, they wanted you to seem chaotic. They wanted you to seem like the head. They wanted you to be seen like them, like you were hiding you, like you were sour. Look, love offer. Okay, and it has a lot to do with the commitment. It has a lot to do with some type of love offer, some type of companionship when it came to a karmic masculine, a distorted masculine energy. Okay, look, chakras. They wanted you to align your energy with them. And again, be okay. Like, convince yourself that they're not karmic. Look, relationship, I kid you not, Cancer. relationship, a romantic connection, and you was gonna look just as karmic as they did. I promise you. Look, emotional pain, suffering. Yes. Mhm. It's something about you entering a cycle of poverty. Yeah. You will lose your destiny. You will lose your favor, lose your fortune. You will lose stability. And we got judgment here. Yeah. It's something about your rank, your inner calling, your purpose. Somebody could even have a court case that they're losing and then they're heartbroken. Because again, they had a romantic connection with this distorted masculine energy. But it's like fair is fair, right is right. Okay, yeah. See, we got a commitment when it came to abuse, transition. Something has been laid to rest. Somebody once had a person bind it or something like that. Look, high honor, awakening, death magic, block. Somebody awakened to the fact that somebody was trying to manipulate some type of endings for them and they blocked that energy off. A return to sender. To all involved, known and unknown, seen, unseen, near fire, everything in between type energy. Okay. So I don't know, baby. This really giving me like this was all over the place. There's a whole lot of trickery going on. But I mean, if you on the right side of things, then you ain't worried about it. Okay. That was your read.